high school kids could be mean. Our experience as actors in high school wasn't really the best experience. I think a lot of the times kids automatically assume that maybe you think you're better than they are because you're on TV. And
it got so bad that I felt like I needed to say something. There were times where we would be in the halls getting our books out of the lockers, and I will never forget a kid screamed down the hall and he said, "Your show sucks," just like that, out loud in front of all the kids. And I said, you know what, I'm sick and tired of this. I'm finally going to say something. And then I turned around and I said, well, the checks don't.
He shut up.
He sure
It worked.
did. And I was like, you know what, I'm tired of these kids bullying my sister and I. And we had big curly hair and buck teeth at the time, so they called us the Buckwheat Twins. So that just made it even worse. Yeah, but I thank God that we had each other. We were going through this together, but it's interesting how I never really thought about how that was bullying, really. Because you hear about bullying a lot today and in schools, and it's actually it's worse. It's really, really bad. But we were bullied in that way. Kids would always say just mean things, and I feel grateful that I had my sister with me to go through that, because I could imagine just going through that
By
alone.
yourself.
Oh my gosh, that would be.
And they never touched us either. Because
sure
they knew
didn't.
that if they hit me, she's going to be right there.
And
vice versa.
Four of them.
They never would pick fights with us.
They would never pick fights, but of course they had their words.